Okay, I don't know where my head has been today, but I completely forgot to vlog, but I'm just getting out. It's 9:02 right now. This is session number 6. So it was a pretty quick session. I go in at 8:30, it's 9:02. I've gotten dressed and everything and I'm back out. I feel like my tattoos were a waste. The ones on each side were a waste because they took the stickers off of them. They use the tattoos to line you up, but they were like, you know, we have to roll you every time, so we're just gonna put leveling marks on you. So they took a magic marker and they put some other marks on me, like these ones, and then they just stuck stickers on top of them. They're like, we're just gonna use those so that we don't have to roll you every time, we can just level you. And I'm like, well, what was the point in these permanent tattoos if you're no longer gonna use them? But whatever. That's it. Was radiated, and you know, it was fine. So session number 6 down for the treatment number 7. We're about to go in there. I have like no eyelashes, 0. All right, it's like 9:08 and we are done with radiation. It was an extremely quick session. I don't know if it's because they changed my leveling lines, which made it easier for them to line me up, or if it was just a really quick session because I have another appointment with my plastic surgeon that isn't until 10:45 and it's on this side of town, and I'm not gonna drive all the way back home to come all the way back here. So now I just have to wait, grab a bite to eat, kill time. That's probably why it was an extremely fast session. My face looks so greasy, but it's not. It's so dry. Ugh, I hate the way it looks. Anyway, oh, let me report that I have had an itch here for the past couple of days. So, I haven't been scratching it. I like rub it through the clothes, but I don't scratch it because I don't want to break the skin. But yeah, that is a symptom, I guess. Not a symptom, a side effect. The itch. But that's it so far. I've noticed a little bit of darkening, but you know, to be expected. I have pretty light skin. Even though I'm dark, I still have pretty light skin. But all right, that's all. Bye. Here at the plastic surgeon's office to look at what's going on in the reconstructed area part. So just waiting for him to come in. He's always like my favorite doctor. What is today? Day 8, I believe. Day 8 underway.
I only have a girl.
Alrighty, I haven't done a video in like forever. Just been so tired when I get out. Well, I'm tired when I go into radiation. Tired when I get out. But anyway, today's radiation was a piece of cake, piece of pie. We're out. Well, that clock is wrong. Clock is like 15 minutes past, so it's like before 9 and I'm getting out, which is a good thing. I hope it's that easy tomorrow because I have to run back over towards where I live to go to the other office to get my port flushed and to have a doctor's appointment with my oncologist. So hoping to be able to continue my radiation on time since, you know, hurricanes are supposed to be hitting Florida, and where I live in Florida, it's not supposed to get up to me until about Monday. So I don't know how I'm going to travel for radiation come Monday, if everything's going to be open or not, but we shall see. I didn't do a video yesterday and the day before. Labor Day was Monday, so didn't have radiation, but Tuesday and Wednesday I didn't do my 4th and 5th treatment session. So I'll give you guys something else for that. Maybe I'll talk about like the creams that I use for radiation. But all in all, everything still looks good. I had my doctor's visit Tuesday, and she had to examine my boob, and you know, like, I can't see it. I know that it has darkened, so she just wanted to see that it has darkened a bit. Maybe one day I will show you guys, maybe at like the end of treatment I'll do, because I do take pictures after every week, but I don't feel like putting that on the internet just yet. So you know, maybe at the end of treatment I'll do like what it looked like before radiation, and then the first week after radiation, second week after radiation, third week, something like that. We shall see though. All right, I don't know how I held this camera this whole time. I don't even know if I was in frame, but I will see you guys next time tomorrow. Bye, bye. So we finished that mighty early. As always, my appointment was at 8:30. We got done at 8:50, which I'm kind of upset about because it's now 8:51, 8:52, and I put my lidocaine on at 7:50, and I usually like to leave that on for an hour and a half to 2 hours to get the area numb. So I have to go now to the other office, my oncology office, to get my port flushed. So as you see, there's my lidocaine glob cream going on there, and I'm like, it's not gonna have enough time to kick in before they have to access my port. So I'm probably gonna feel this a little, but because of the hurricane, they're not going to be open on Monday. They don't know about like Tuesday. Everything else after Monday, they're playing by ear, but they definitely know that they're going to be closed on Monday, which pushes my radiation back a day, which means I won't be finished with radiation until October 5th. I have a doctor's appointment with my plastic surgeon on October 5th. So I have to make sure that that doesn't collide. I don't remember what time my appointment is. I think it's at 9:15. That's cutting it kind of close. But lately I've been getting in my position quite easily. They haven't been having to move me. Once they do the scan, I'm ready to go. They don't have to come back in and move me and then scan me again. So I seem to be getting out of these appointments pretty early. So maybe come October 5th, we'll be a pro at this. This is excellent, because I was wondering like when I should expect my hair to completely start growing back instead of this gray stuff I'm growing, and 2 to 3 months after chemotherapy is over. And then there are some helpful tips. All right, so I finished with my doctor. My appointments with him are always so long because we always get off track. We have like way too much fun in there with the foolishness that we talk about. But good news, bad news, and okay news. The good news is I get to get my port out. Yay! So we're excited about that. So they're scheduling for my port removal. He said usually that they wait until radiation's finished, but he's like, I'm doing well with the radiation, so that they're gonna go ahead and take it out. Yay! It's gonna be painful, but I don't care. I'm just so excited to have it removed. That means no more port flushes. Woohoo! What was the bad news is that I have to start the tamoxifen. So he put in my prescription to pick up over at the radiology oncologist's office. So when I go there, they're going to be closed on Monday. When I go there Tuesday, I'm going to have to start taking the tamoxifen on Tuesday. So that's boo, because that's just more of the same with the menopausal symptoms that I have been experiencing. So that's no fun. And then the okay news is I'm not anemic anymore. So I guess because, I don't get periods anymore, my blood has nowhere to go. So that's, I've been anemic all my life. So it's like, I don't care that I am anemic. I don't care that I'm not. So, but for them to take my port out, I guess, when they did the PET scan and the CT scans, everything looked clear. So the port is coming undone. Then I asked him when I could get a tattoo. He said, "Will you finish radiation?" And I told him that he's always giving me bad news that I don't want to hear. He was like, "Fine, ask Dr. Tansler." And Dr. Tansler is my radiologist, oncologist. So I was like, "You just want me to ask her, and you're going to put a note in there to tell me no?" He's so mean. But yeah, my tattoo. I'm ready to plan it. It's going to go right across here, and I want to schedule the date to have it done. But I can't schedule the date to have it done because I have to finish radiation, and then I don't know if I want to get it done before I do my reconstruction, because with the reconstruction, I don't know how much my skin is going to stretch. So I don't want to put it here and then have like my reconstruction done, and then it like ends up down here. So, but that's it. I think that's everything we talked about.
Poops on her butts. The happiest little baby with poops on her butts. Poops on her butts. Hi, baby. Mm-hmm. 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 Silly.